Where'd you go, Joe? Joe, where'd you go? Damn it. Joseph Raspberry Biden Jr., where the hell you at? Folks, we haven't seen our resident in 5 days. Last time we saw him, he was walking up the short flight of stairs onto the Air Force One, and he didn't fall, so I'm not even sure that was really Joe Biden. Welcome to the Midnight Manifest. I'm your host, Mark, and it is the Midnight Hour. A lot of speculation going on right now about where Joe is, and is Joe still, well, Joe? He supposedly disappeared off to Delaware to get over the COVID, but nobody's seen him. He called into a press conference with Kamala Harris, and the whole thing is suspicious because he doesn't take any questions. He doesn't seem to respond to the audience cheering at one point. And when Kamala Harris is talking to him, she slips up and says, I know you're still on the... she sounds like she's about to say, I know you're still on the recording. But then she catches herself and says, phone. Let me play the clip for you.
Joe, I know you're still on the call, and we've been talking every day. You probably...
Now, it wouldn't surprise anybody at this point if something serious happened to Joe Biden and we're not being told the whole story. If he passed away and they're pretending that he's not dead, or he's more sick than we're being led to believe. At this point, how do you trust anything these people tell us? Some of us think Joe actually passed away a long time ago, and we've been seeing an actor in a Joe Biden mask pretending to be Joe. But does it really matter at this point anyway? We know Joe's never really been in charge of anything. He's not the one who's making decisions. It's Obama and Soros and whoever else is pulling the puppet strings that's actually been calling the shots and running this country. Maybe Joe is dead and they're just trying to figure out the right way to let us all know. By the way, Jimmy Carter died today. He was 99 years old. I got a Tucker Carlson video I want to play for you here where he gets a little bit more in depth as to the situation with Biden. And, fuck me. I mean, this guy might really be gone. Watch this video.
This is from Charlie Kirk. I'm reading this cold. I got a weird lead on a story people ought to look into. I got a call from a source close to Las Vegas Metro Police. The official story was that Biden's trip was cut short last week due to COVID. However, according to this source, U.S. Secret Service informed Las Vegas Metro that there was an emergency situation involving Joe Biden and to close necessary streets so that POTUS could be transported immediately to University Medical, which they began to do in earnest. Then mysteriously, there was a stand-down order, and the Secret Service informed local Vegas PD that they were going to medevac POTUS to Johns Hopkins, which they presume meant fly him back east as soon as possible. Apparently, the rumor mill in the police department was that Joe Biden was dying or already dead, possibly. I didn't think too much about this lead. It seemed too wild to be true, but given that Joe Biden has been out of public sight for days and dropped out of the race via an X post, and his brother James indicated health was a factor, I'm beginning to grow more curious if COVID or something else has been more serious than reported. If anyone with Las Vegas Metro has information, please email freedom@charliekirk.com. I want to hear if there's more to the official story than what they're telling us.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Is Joe still with us? Or is the actor playing Joe Biden still with us? Or however you want to slice and dice it. I'm curious as to what you think. Let me know in the comments. Do me a favor, like and share this episode. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified of any future episodes of the Midnight Manifest. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your midnight.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.